What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What might we see today?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, whenever he lines up, we feel compelled to highlight Andres Iniesta with good reason. What are you expecting to see from him in this game?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
So here is the lineup. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Carles Puyol plays alongside Fernando Hierro in central defence. Zinedine Zidane plays with Luis Figo in the wide positions. And leading the line today, Raul. This is what they'll be up against today. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. JJ Okocha starts with Zé Roberto out wide. And leading the attack today is Gerd Müller. So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Zinedine Zidane. Paulo Futre. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And that's really straightforward for the goalkeeper. Toni Kroos. And on to Kola. This is Kroos. Vicente Lizarazu. And on to Müller. Toni Kroos. Electing to shoot. Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Andres Iniesta. Iniesta. Excellent defending. Lizarazu. Xabi Alonso. A really good pass. Cross could be useful. Futre. Xabi Alonso. Raul. And a useful cross. Sound piece of defending.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. So now a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Aerial opportunity, couldn't take it.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first, and he's unlucky there. He just got too much on it.
Lothar Matthäus. And a fine tackle. And finding the flow. The delivery. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Lam. Lothar Matthäus. And on to Rosicki. Oh, nice ball. Looking good again. And in with a real chance. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Zinedine Zidane. On to Iniesta. Now Zidane. Zidane on the ball. And on to Alonso. Futre. Alonso. Now Zidane. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Great ball over the top. Playing with patience. Lizarazu. And Matthäus has it. And he stopped them in their tracks. Iniesta. Now with Futre. And on to Alonso. Paulo Futre. To Müller. Toni Kroos. Nicely timed tackle. Greif. Lovely ball. And a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Rosicki. Fernando Hierro. Zinedine Zidane. Koeman on the ball. Andres Iniesta. Ronald Koeman. Now with Iniesta. Raul. And taken away. He won the ball. Gerd Müller. Müller threading it through. And people making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And a clever piece of defending. Kroos. And he has options available. A nice ball over the top. Iniesta. Now with Putre. Alonso. And the ball with Figo. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? A chance to whip it in. Oh, it's on! And it goes a-begging.
Well, it's just not happening for them, is it?
Rosicki. Oh, tremendous vision. Rosicki. Müller! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Koeman. Luis Figo. An effective challenge. Zé Roberto. Well, this could really help the cause. Could be. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Well, putting it wide from there, a pity, really.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Iniesta. Zidane on the ball. Fernando Hierro. Cruyff. Zinedine Zidane. And on to Alonso. And in the right position to read it. Zé Roberto. Philippe Lahm. Kroos. Clean challenge. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Carles Puyol. And the ball with Figo. Cruyff. Alonso. Now Cruyff. Carles Puyol. Xabi Alonso. Promising ball. Textbook defending inside the box. Gerd Müller. Okocha has it. Müller. Good looking pass from Müller. Nice looking move this. Well read that magnificently. Being pressed here. Carles Puyol. And he could run onto it here. Oh, that's a fine save. It's a short one. And he read that brilliantly at the back. And Kroos in full control as he gets forward. And a solid piece of goalkeeping. And they're going for the short one. And what a close look out for them. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Yeah, I've got to say, he's been excellent. He's looked bright, he's looked sharp, great awareness, and scored that good goal.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Oh, this looks useful. Kroos. Now with Müller. Mateus. Müller! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, clear decision for such a reckless move.
They've been getting two substitutes warmed up and both will come on here. Beautiful pass. Must be. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. On to Lam. On to Kroos. Philipp Lahm. An alert intervention. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Carles Puyol. Koeman. And Puyol with it. And on to Xavi. Alonso. Xavi. Carles Puyol. Xavi Alonso. Koeman. Alonso. A very effective challenge put in. Gerd Müller. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
Zé Roberto. And Mateus has it. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Good conditions for the counter. Lothar Matthäus. Kohler. This is Kroos. Oh, that's a clever ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ronaldinho. Koeman on the ball. Hierro. And on to Alonso. Johan Cruyff. Now with Alonso. So half an hour remaining. Gerd Müller. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Kroos couldn't keep it. Couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Iniesta's interception.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Bold challenge, to say the least. Well, the referee produces the red card. An obvious one, Stuart.
Well, they'll need to reorganise quickly here. He really has let them down with that challenge.
Alert play by Lam. JJ Okocha. Played into the box. Toni Kroos. On to Lam. Now with Kroos. Iniesta. Ronald Koeman. And Puyol with it. Xavi. Good tackle. Okocha. And struggling to get the shot off. Couldn't hang on to it. Okocha. "20 minutes remaining. Gerd Müller. Trying to open them up. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Well done quickly. That's a very good tactic.
Zé Roberto. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Oh, tremendous vision. Beckham. And that's really well read. Zé Roberto. Mateus. Okocha has it. And he's given us away. Nice looking pass. Cross. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And there it breaks down. Toni Kroos. Now with Kohler. JJ Okocha. Distributing it well. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Ronald Koeman. And it's with Ronaldinho. Iniesta. Just what was needed from Raul. And the keeper showing good hands. Gerd Müller. Ribery. And on to Müller. Okocha. Good-looking move. Müller! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And a substitution in the offing. And over comes the corner. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Zinedine Zidane. On to Iniesta. Ronaldinho. Raul on the ball. This looks interesting. Cruyff. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Kroos. And Mateus has it. Gerd Müller. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Opportunity. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Mateus. Now with Kroos. Oh, breezing past him. Müller. And on to Xavi. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Decent idea. Oh, crucial interception.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Iniesta. The defensive intervention there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Kroos. Mateus. This is Kroos. A nice ball over the top. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.